Watkins, and this is NBWTV, Episode 4. Today we meet reflexologist Valerie Becking and discover the mysterious map of the body contained within everyone's footprint, literally. And in our personal care close-up, we'll go from feet to face and take an in-depth look at NBW's own organic facial care line. And don't forget to enter to win after the show. Let's go! This is Valerie Becking, accredited reflexologist with the Reflexology Association of Canada. Valerie works directly with the feet to stimulate the vital forces of the body for healing of specific health ailments and the promotion of overall health.
Could you actually, by feeling somebody's foot, discover something that was wrong or detect something from the feet that's going on already in the body?
Absolutely.
So this is a modality that comes from the very beginning of human time.
The 6th dynasty from Egypt. On the tombs of the physicians there, they had many hieroglyphics that showed that reflexology was being done on the hands and the feet. And it's also thousands and thousands of years ago recorded through China, India, South America.
It's so interesting that we're resurrecting it in our Western society and using it as a way to seek wellness. If somebody comes to your treatment room and sits down on your treatment bed, what can they expect to experience from a treatment with you?
You're going to lay down. There's going to be soft music in the room. There's going to be a lot of massaging on the foot, relaxing massaging, but there's also going to be deep pressure points. You need to get into those trigger points to release.
So if you get into my feet and my reflex points, and there's a pain somewhere, does that mean that that corresponding part of my body, that there could be something going on?
Absolutely. It means that there's some type of a blockage or overstimulation there. A lot of people come in for stress in the shoulders, the back, spine. Also, I've had a lot of people that have come in that are diabetic, and it adjusts the sugar balances in their body, so they've found that they've lightened their insulin. It helps for anything that's circulatory.
I went for acupuncture when I wanted to encourage my labor. Do you think reflexology could be used to encourage labor? I'm just curious.
Yes, actually I've had many mothers come throughout the duration. Usually with reflexology, you shouldn't have reflexology for the first trimester
Of a pregnancy?
Yes. So after that 3-month period, when we know everything's okay, then we'll start with a lighter treatment. Because it relaxes the body, it relaxes everything in the reproductive area.
And labor is one of those things that requires relaxation to begin.
Absolutely. So it does. It helps with labor.
Will you show me a general mapping of the foot using me as a guinea pig?
Sure, I'd love to. And when we start to work from the toes. And the toes represent everything on the head. So if somebody comes in and their sinuses are bothering them, I would look into the pads of the toes and I'd press the pads of the toes.
That hurts.
To really loosen that up.
And that doesn't.
Mary Claire said that hurts. Well, that's the pituitary, which regulates all the hormones in the body. It works with the endocrine system. So I would, at that point, I would just want to check everything in her endocrine system to see how it's all working right now. So now I've checked the different endocrine systems just by the reflex points on the foot, and I can see that the adrenals are a little bit overworked. So I would make sure throughout this treatment that I went back to those 3, 4, maybe 5 times until I found that that release had happened. A lot of times when you start a treatment, people are so tense you can't even wiggle their ankle. And by the end of the treatment, they're just so relaxed. And that's the only time the body can heal, is when it's relaxed. So again, the head, the chest, the digestion, the reproduction,
right,
and the breast.
To conclude our visit, Valerie gave me a treatment on her Chi machine. A well-oxygenated body strengthens against illness and disease. The Chi machine moves the body in a gentle flowing motion, promoting oxygenation and creating the most wonderful relaxation. To learn more about reflexology, visit Valerie online at valerieb.ca. It's time for NBW's weekly body care giveaway. This week's winner is Deborah Thompson. Deborah commented on last week's show, Honey and Hives, and she'll receive an NBW body butter absolutely free. Congratulations, Deborah. It's our personal care close-up, and we're looking at organic facial care.
We're back at the Cosmetic Kitchen, and here in front of me today is the NBW Organic Facial Care line. This is a special line and it's very diverse. There's something for everybody here. We have our sensitive skin line, we have our problem skin or oily skin line, and then our normal to mature products. Here we're going to focus on the green line, which is our rose hips and green tea, created for mature and normal skin types. These products were created with the most natural and effective ingredients I could muster. What we do is actually brew green tea and rosehip tea from distilled water. That's our water phase of all of these products, brewed organic tea. Now, of course, green tea is full of polyphenols. Polyphenols are very powerful antioxidants that inhibit the growth of cancer cells. So they're definitely something that you would want to put on your body. Rosehip is full of vitamin C, again very strengthening for the skin and the body. We start with a foaming cleanser, which is a deep pore cleanser designed to very gently remove oil and dirt from the pores without clogging. And the base of this foaming cleanser is actually guar gum and ingredients derived from coconuts and sugar, so there's no petroleum and it's super duper gentle. After you cleanse, you're going to want to tone. It helps to restore a pH balance to the skin and also to deliver nutrients to the skin. And to finish, after cleansing and toning, you're going to want to use our rosehip and green tea daily repair cream. This is a beautiful, beautiful cream. I use it every day. This, I think, has got to be the most popular facial skincare product that we offer. The feedback from our customers is that it's so gentle, yet it provides them with the elasticity that they need. And then, of course, an eye cream. Now, our eye cream is made with rice bran oil, organic wheat bran oil, and organic evening primrose. These are the very best oils. These are the oils that contain the single highest amounts of vitamin E and antioxidants that we could find in an organic form. This is what you want to put on the very delicate skin around your eyes because it's so full of nutrients and it's so very gentle for the face. Now, of course, the pores around the eye are very different and much more closed than pores on the rest of your face, so it's always very important to consider carefully what kind of cream you're going to use, and this is a great choice. What about drugstore brand facial products and department store counter facial products that offer all sorts of skin tightening and youth restoring promises? Have you seen anybody begin to look younger, more vibrant, and more youthful as a result of their department store counter facial cream? A laboratory-created chemical containing petroleums and other substances is something that the body is not used to seeing. As such, the body can react negatively to a chemical by having an allergic reaction. I believe that you need to empower your skin to do the very best job that it can for you. The best way to do that is to eat a healthy diet, drink lots of water, and provide your skin from the inside with the nutrients and ingredients that it needs to be glowing and healthy. Any kind of toxin that you apply to the inside of your body is going to be cast off through the pores and it's going to show in your face. And finally, if you're in a wonderful place, you're not stressed out, you're eating all the food that's good and nourishing for your body, the next thing that you can do is to moisturize your skin with a cream that respects your skin. All of our skin, our epidermis, creates collagen. You want to help your skin to create collagen, and that healthy collagen-filled skin is what's going to give you a youthful glow. This is a really lovely facial care line, and I'd like to send you the entire family for you to try. All you need to do to enter to win is subscribe to NBWTV and enter a comment under today's show. The winner will be announced on next week's show. Thanks for joining in. Stay tuned. See you again next week.